All right, anybody watching, does this mic work? I haven't been able to test it out. Do you guys even hear me? Can you guys hear me? I don't know if this mic is even working. It's working? Didn't mean to do that. Does it sound bad like the last video? What's up, everybody? It's working? Does it sound better than the last live stream? Or does it sound the same? Maybe it's not working. Who knows? I remember I bought this mic and it didn't even work, but I don't know if it works on my laptop or not. All right, so this is what I got in today. Recoome. I haven't opened him yet. So we're going to open this up, and I want to repose a few of my figures for my collection video. Everybody that said what's up, what is going on, everybody? So we're going to open this up first, take a look at Recoome. I'll compare him to Ginyu over there. And then after this, I'm going to go over some other figures. I just wanted to show you guys something. I saw someone do a kit bash of the McFarlane Toys MK11 Spawn and the McFarlane Toys Grim Knight Batman. So I saw somebody do a kit bash, some dude in Japan, and it looked freaking awesome. And if you guys know, I tried to make like my own commando spawn. So I tried it. I tried the kit bash. So what I did here was I pretty much just took from the waist down from the Grim Knight Batman, and I took the harness as well from the Grim Knight Batman, and then the upper body is all of the Spawn. And it looks pretty damn dope because these figures do share the same joints. In case anybody's interested in doing this themselves, it looks really good. It was difficult getting the waist piece off of the Grim Knight Batman, so I'd recommend heating it under some hot water. Just got 3,000 Worlds. Today I just got the McFarlane Toys Kirishima. Oh, damn it. I saw that Kirishima a few times in GameStop. How do you like it? Mikey Rivera just got Deku from McFarlane. Mikey Rivera, is it the McFarlane Toys one? I think there's only one out right now. Is there two? I don't know. I know he's making a couple of Dekus. Juan Melgar. Have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I've watched probably like 5 episodes. I do need to continue watching it. I heard it's gotten really good from where it's at now, so I got to continue watching it. The hell did I step on? Thank you, Alondro Cantu. Zycar got a Kakashi. That is a great figure if you never had it before. All right, so let me open Recoome here, and let's take a look at Recoome. There's my dog right there. Right, so every time I get a Dragon Ball figure or certain figures, I always open them on a certain side. With the Dragon Ball ones, I always open this side. Let me know if any of you do that also. Some people might just open this side whenever they get them, or this side. Like me, I always open this side all the time. So let's open him up here and take a closer look. And I love that Recoome comes with the Ginyu frog. And then we do get the frog face for Ginyu as well. All right. Anubis 007. My Recoome comes with both super tight joints. Be careful. I will. Thank you for the heads up. Ramon Castro said, what's up, DD19? The McFarlane and the Witcher figures are pretty good. What's going on, dude? And I did see the Witcher figures at Walmart a couple weeks ago. I was gonna get it, but I decided not to. But might end up getting it because the Witcher is a pretty damn cool character. If they do make a Henry Cavill Witcher, I'm definitely gonna pick that up. All right, let's see. Juan Melgar says, "Are you gonna get the SH Figuarts figure from that show from Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm planning to just in case it shoots up in price. Yeah, that's a good idea to get it just in case. Say you don't like it, you can sell it off, but say you regret not getting it and then it jumps up drastically in price, you have the figure and don't regret not getting it. I might, so far I don't have any of them pre-ordered. I might get the teacher. I forgot his name. So it doesn't stress the window plastic. Aha, so you do the same thing, Juan Melgar. Oh no, was that? Yeah, Juan Melgar. Hold on 1 second. All right. Let's get Recoome out of here. All right. Where was I in the comments? Clinton Capel. Love your reviews. Shout out from Pittsburgh. Thanks, dude. I used to live in Pennsylvania myself, but I lived in Allentown. Alondro, I would definitely recommend getting Zorro, the Mega House or Variable Action Heroes one. That is such a sick figure. Is the Battle Gohan worth it? Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. Is it the best Gohan? I can't say that because I didn't get the Kid Gohan yet. But it is a dope figure. If you love the Cell Saga, that version of Gohan, I definitely recommend picking it up. Ultra Instinct Motions just got Bardock. Nice, dude. That's a dope figure. A lot of people say be careful of the bicep swivel because their right one, I believe, has been breaking. So just be cautious of that. Mikey Rivera, are you getting the McFarlane Snyder Cut figures? I plan on getting just Darkseid and Steppenwolf. Might get the black suit Superman. Not sure though. How about you, Mikey Rivera? You plan on getting any of them? And then Miranda S. The Dragon Ball Super action figure SH Figuarts are cool. They definitely are. Tariq, Satar. Anyone else in my buy to know if it's showing off a lot of stuff, but barely releasing anything. What's up, Vinny? Super Mario Zilla. You made it in time. Well, you were here kind of earlier yesterday too. Battle damage was worth it. $38. Oh, I didn't realize, man from room V. I didn't realize that Gohan, the battle damage one, is $200. Jesus Christ. See, you got to pre-order these figures when they go up for pre-order, because if you don't, they shoot up in price. And it's just crazy how high in price they get. It's like, geez Louise. Whoops. We got Gideon's face here. And we have all the hands, all the different faces. We'll check those out. And then he comes with the 3-star Namekian Dragon Ball. All right. Oops. Oh, see, I like when they do the alternate head sculpts like that. It's so much easier to swap them out. Yeah, some plastic on his back here. Wonder why there's no paint. Or wait, that's paint actually. Never mind. And I think I got all the plastic off. That will go in the garbage later. See Broly in the back. Yes, he is right there. And then a mint in box one is right there as well. What's up, Half Speed Art? Steve F. 13th. What is the best Gohan? I want to, even though I don't have the kid one, I want to say that one probably is the best one. But I don't know. I don't have it, but like the battle damaged one is cool. It's just his ankle joints are horrible. But besides that, it's a really cool figure. And then there's the Ultimate Gohan, which is the older, the 1.0 body. That one's all right. They should make an updated one, which we were talking about yesterday on the live stream. And then the other Gohan they have is the manga version one, which I like that battle damage one better than that one. So out of all the Gohans, probably either that battle damage one, and even though I don't have the new Kid Gohan, I feel like that one's probably really good too, because it's probably similar to that Kid Goku there. Oops. McFarlane already confirmed he's doing... All right then, Ramon Castro. I will probably get that Witcher then. Did you get the Mafix Spider-Man upgraded suit? Samir Shadiv. If you're referring to the Far From Home one, I didn't get it yet. I'm still debating on getting it or not. So not sure if I'm going to get that Spider-Man yet. And if you guys didn't notice, well, Owen Pena just said it. Mezco just announced a 3-pack set of the Zack Snyder Justice League figures. So we're going to be getting a black suit Superman, which is pretty much their other Henry Cavill Superman, just in the black suit. And he does have a wired black cape as well, which is awesome. They're making that Batman again. Kind of looks like the suit's a bit different, and he does have a wired cape as well. And then they're doing Flash. So I just pre-ordered that set for myself. It's going to run you about like $250, $260 plus shipping probably. So that's pretty dope that Mezco's doing that. Curious if they're going to do the same thing with Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Aquaman. I mean, they already have Wonder Woman and Aquaman. They could just retweak a few things, but then they would have to make a Cyborg, which they should. Because Cyborg was so awesome in Justice League. It's crazy how big of a difference when they cut a movie pretty much halfway and throw another director on it, how much he really destroyed that movie. And then you have the original director's cut and how much of a beautiful movie it was. It's crazy how when you let a director do what they want. I was talking to somebody at work today, and like we were saying, directors are artists. If you let them do what they want, their movie will turn out awesome. So shame what happened the first time around. And hopefully Warner Brothers stops being a-holes and let Snyder at least finish Justice League 2 and 3. That would be awesome. Okay, let's see, where are we at with the comments? I forgot to pre-order Recoome. Got to find one on eBay. Juan Melgar, that's what I did. I got this one off eBay, and the dude, I think I got it from Japan. The dude used DHL shipping, so I got it really quick. So that was dope. I mean, this is pretty damn cool so far. Ankle pivot isn't too bad. It's like similar to Nappa in a way, which Nappa was a good figure. Just, I wish they would just add like the darker lines on the armor there. Got the Ginyu Force symbol there. The head sculpt looks great. It looks just like Recoome with his orange hair there. The hair sculpt is probably one of the coolest parts, I think, of this figure so far. Then we got the Scouter. The Scouter is swappable, of course, because then you have all the alternate head sculpts here. And then you can see on the left side, we have like an L-shaped peg there. So, but this Recoome, so far I like it. Like I said, it's kind of like Nappa. Nappa! And then the black shirt, of course, isn't cheaply painted. It is sculpted on the arms right there, which is dope. He has a little bit of a butterfly joint, which is cool. But yeah, man, definitely digging it so far. And I need to get Jace and I don't know if Berta and Galdo are still up for pre-order, but I need to get them as well. Let me guys, let me guys, let me know, guys, in the comments. Whenever you get a new figure, do you move all of their joints first before you really like mess around with it? Because that's what I do to make sure nothing's stuck. I want to make sure everything's working properly. And seems like everything is on Recoome. I never really have those issues with SH Figuarts. I mean, NECA, you have issues like that with NECA a lot. Which, when you get a NECA figure, you hope you don't have those issues because it's like, because they can break easily as well. Where did you get those Rock Mihawk? Uh, where did I get the rock that I had my Mihawk on? This one here. Yeah. I think you're referring to this here, where I had him just sitting on it. I got this from Lawless Studios. I just asked him to make me this because he was already making me a diorama, and then I asked him to make me like a little rock base because I wanted to sit Mihawk on it. So if anybody are interested in getting like dioramas, all the dioramas you see back there are all from my buddy Lawless Studios. And then I also have dioramas made by Vasco Toys. He's made my dojo, and then he made like my warehouse scene as well. And then the diorama you've been seeing lately in my reviews, like the alleyway kind of, that was also Lawless Studios. And Lawless Studios information, I always put in all my videos. I should do that with Vasco Toys as well. I think some of my videos, his information is in there. But if you just go on Instagram and type their names, it'll pop up. Hello, Ryo. You? Jonathan, you're getting the Figma Demon Slayer figures also. Jonathan Carayon? I'm probably not going to get... The only one I'm going to get for sure, as of right now, is their Inosuke figure. That's the one I'm going to get for sure. Tanjiro, not sure yet. Nezuko, I might get her because both the Figma and Anaplexes look fantastic. Zenitsu, I'll probably just go with Anaplex for that one. Ernesto said, can't wait to get that new cooler figure. You and me both, man. I am freaking hyped for that figure. That's probably one of my most anticipated figures for this year. That cooler and even hit. And then I totally forgot Raditz just released in Japan, so that's another one I didn't have a chance to pre-order, so I'm gonna have to go on eBay like what I did with oh wow, his arm joint was stuck. This one is too. Oh, that's not good. Wow, that never happens with SH Figuarts. Why is that stuck? I'd have to run it under hot water. I was able to get this one unstuck. Someone did just say that the arms were very tight. Damn you! And I see what you were talking about, so I might run this one under hot water. I mean, I don't usually have issues, knock on wood, with SH Figuarts breaking, but you never know. It's when you move them up and down is where it's really tight. So anybody else getting Recoome, just be cautious of that yourself. But what was I saying before? I think oh yeah, was it about Raditz? Let's see. Oh damn! I kind of fell back on the comments there. I begin you on the way. Nick Tucker just started collecting these. Hey man, it's a great hobby. I definitely recommend keep doing it because it's fun as hell. Bluffy, did you sell your Mafix, the Dark Knight Returns Batman? Yes, I did, good sir. Mikey Rivera, DCEU Darkseid versus MCU Thanos. Who do you like more in the movies? Thanos. I liked Darkseid's how intimidating he was. Thanos wasn't as intimidating, but of course he had a much better story because he pretty much had a movie for himself. So if we do get a Snyder Justice League 2, I feel like that'll be more Darkseid's movie, and then we can really compare which villain is better. John Wilmays, which SH Figuarts are you most looking forward to? As of right now, the cooler figure and hit. Has Speed Art 1. You do a great TPC Vegeta yelling at Nappa. Thanks. Nappa! God damn it, Nappa! Alright, Samir should be found a great deal on the Batman Hush Batman Blue version. So close to buying. I would recommend getting that figure, either the blue or the black version. They're both awesome. Juan Melgar. There we go. Juan Melgar. Damn it. They keep falling behind on the comments. Yes, I move all the joints except with NECA. I gotta. Yeah, I know what you mean with having to put the NECA figures in hot water before you move them around. I just discovered your page today and subscribe, man. How many Dragon Ball? Nick Tucker just discovered my YouTube page and just subscribed. Thank you, good sir. How many Dragon Ball SH Figuarts do I have? I have a few mint and box ones. I used to have a ton more, but I kind of downgraded my collection a little bit. So Kobe the Bear said hello to you. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, about almost 30. As of right now, I think that's about right. And then the ones I have on pre-order as well. Let's look at the Ginyu Frog. Definitely got to put this on display next to Ginyu. And then the face here. See, this is what I wanted with Ginyu, so not surprised that we got it, ended up getting it with Recoome here. So definitely happy that we did get those accessories. Dominic Pena, you are the best toy reviewer. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. Ultra Instinct Motions. I love watching your videos while doing stop motions. Thanks, dude. All right, let me catch up. Victor. I wanted SH Figuarts to continue. Yeah, I wish they would continue the Naruto line. It's a shame that they just put it to a stop, and it seems like it's dead right now. And sorry if the camera's shaking, my table shaking, like when I pick up Recoome or when I scroll down at the comments. Super Mario Zilla, my friend Vinny here said, when I get a new figure, yes, I check all the joints to make sure nothing breaks. I got the Figuarts Bardock, and the biceps refused to move. I had to take a lot of dish soap to it just to free the joints. Well, at least you got to free the joints, so I'm guessing nothing broke, and now they work the way they're supposed to. AJ Maldonado, that joint breaks, be careful. Are you talking about on Recoome, the arm ones? Because I'm going to have to heat it up before I move that right one. Kobe the Bear, I only have one SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure, and that is Android 21. That's a pretty cool figure, though. CM Brock, did you hear Disney is finally going to release Black Widow on Disney Plus? You have to pay additional money, though. I heard that they pushed Black Widow back to July, but I guess they're doing what they did with Mulan, where you have to pay, what was it, like $20 or something like that. But what's crazy, I feel like they shouldn't charge you unless you watch the movie. You know what I mean? So I didn't hear about them charging additional money, though. Ultimate SSJ0X. Have you had any issues with the Figuarts Bardock? I have not, but people have been having issues with it. As Super Mario Zilla just said, his bicep swivels weren't working, so he had to put a lot of dish soap on it to free it up. Anubis 007, mindlessly stuck for both shoulders. This is the first time I have so many issues. I managed to lose them. Yeah, usually with Figuarts, their joints are fine. Victor Moreno, Darkseid is legend that he is. Ultra Instinct Motions 84. I'm looking forward to the Super Saiyan Goku. I am too. We needed a updated Super Saiyan Goku for the longest time. That was the second figure they ever made, which is that one behind Gohan. Piccolo was the first, then they made Goku, and then the manga version, Super Saiyan Gohan. M. Beltron, DD19, what's up? What's going on, dude? Trevor McGuire, right back at you. Let's see. Juan Melgar, do I regret selling figures? Sometimes I do. Like the Mafix Cyborg I sold because in the original cut, well, not the original, but I'm just going to say the Whedon version of Justice League, they didn't make me care about his character at all. But after watching the Snyder cut of Justice League, it made me love the character. And I'm like, damn, I wish I never sold my Mafix Cyborg. So I ended up buying another one. Dope frog from Victor. Yes, that is a dope Namekian frog. Eli Skindy, the Mafix Thor. I love that figure. It is a pretty cool figure. I think this is the only Mafix Thor. Whoops. Out there right now. This is a really good Thor figure. My favorite MCU Thor figure out there. And the Endgame Thor, I skipped on Figuarts and just went straight with Mafix for that one because that one looks much better than the Figuarts one. Plus, I didn't like Figuarts' first version of the Infinity or Endgame Thor, so that's why I passed on the second version. Michael M. Howdy. How's it going? Labron Customs. Hey, bro, this is my first time. I'm on one of your live streams. I'm a huge fan. Well, welcome. This is only my second live stream. Trevor McGuire. How do you feel about Snyder Cut Mezco 3-pack? The Mezco 3-pack, these Snyder Cut Justice League figures look pretty good. Besides Flash, they're kind of not reissues, maybe retweaks that they made certain things better, like the capes for Batman and Superman have wires in them. Thank God. So now you can pose them around. So I think they look pretty cool. I did pre-order them for myself. And Ladron Customs said he was a huge fan. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Forgot to respond to that. Kadar Rangan. Are you going to do more Variable Action Heroes reviews? I reviewed every figure that is out. So, I mean, they haven't announced anything new. So, if they do, most likely. But, I mean, if you haven't seen all my reviews, I did make a playlist of One Piece action figure reviews, and I reviewed every figure that they have made to date, even the 2.0 Trafalgar Law. Tachyon. Is that how you say your name? Tachyon? I hope Figma takes the Naruto line. I hope they do too. Somebody needs to, because Tamashii Nations is really throwing money down the drain, not doing it. Yes, Recoome, AJ Maldonado. M. Beltron, are you making wired capes for Thor and Moon Knight? We are working on Thor ones. Moon Knight ones are pretty much just about finished. We should have them in stock very, very soon. Kobe the Bear, I do want them to make a 2.0 Android 18. Kobe the Bear, they do need to make both 2.0 Android 17 and 18 figures, and hopefully they do. But if you don't want to wait, but I mean, this is a super version of Android 18, and it's pretty cool. It's practically like an SH Figuarts one. I did have the torso joint broke on me. I can only move her waist now, so I had to super glue it. But this figure isn't too bad. If you want a Android 18, And I mean, it's not a Dragon Ball Z version, but it's a pretty cool figure, and this is by Class E Adventure. So definitely recommend getting this if you want an Android 18 figure. That's cool. Michael M. Are the Mezco Wolverines worth getting? I heard mixed reviews. It's definitely worth getting. This is probably my favorite Wolverine figure, like comic version Wolverine figure. Man, I need to like dust my figures. Jeez. But this is probably my favorite comic version Wolverine figure. The only real issue with this figure is with the bicep swivel, because the arms pop off real easily. You just have to pop them right back in though. And then they're making the brown suit one, which hopefully they fix the issue with the joints popping off the bicep there. All right, I'm falling behind on the comments. There we go. Eric MBS, what are you more hyped about? Berta, is that who you're saying? Berta from the Ginyu Force, or Raditz? Probably Raditz, because that's just a figure or a character that a lot of people, including myself, have been wanting for a long time. Super Mario Zilla, yep. Moves just fine now. Definitely one of my favorite figure arts. Oh, a little bit off topic. You watching Godzilla vs. Kong? You already know it, Vinny. I'm definitely watching Godzilla vs. Kong when that comes out. It was supposed to come out Friday, then they randomly just changed it to Wednesday the 31st, which I was like, damn it! So I was really looking forward to watching that on Friday. So, I mean, what do they need? Like 4 more days, 5 more days for it, you know? You watch Attack on Titan from Jaden Herrera. I only watched a couple episodes years ago, but it is a series I should get back into watching. Ultra Instinct Motions 84. Figma should start the Bleach line or the UU line. They will gain more customers. Yeah, Figma should. But with Bleach, I feel like with Bleach, what Dassen did, they used cloth clothing, and I feel like that's the best route for like robes like that. That's why with the Demon Slayer Figma figures, I really didn't want to get them because of how their robe looks, how baggy it is around their arms, and if you have them in a pose like that, it's going to be sticking outward. So that's why I prefer like cloth clothing for characters like that. But Figma is awesome at making anime characters. Samir Shadid, I regretted selling my Mafix Justice League Batman because they made him look so bad in the weaving I put in Snyder. I bet you do regret selling that figure now. I never did. The only one I sold from Mafex's Justice League line was Cyborg, but yeah, man, I would have regretted selling the Justice League Batman as well. Random guy, what other Dragon Ball figure arts you want to see made? I really want all of Bardock's crew, as well as Zarbon and Dodoria. Agree with that. I would like to see Bojack and his crew. That would be dope. Even Trunks from the Bojack Unbound movie. Zarbon and Dodoria, I would definitely love to see made, which is a possibility since we're getting the entire Ginyu Force here. So I could see them making more Namek Saga characters. Who else would I want to see them make? Tapion would be freaking awesome. I think I want to see more like movie versions of characters and movie characters in the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball line. That would be freaking dope, man. Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. What did I miss? You didn't really miss much. I'm just pretty much doing Q&A. I already opened Recoome here. I don't know if you're a big Dragon Ball fan. I watch your videos here and there. I don't know if you're a big Dragon Ball fan, but I just unboxed Recoome here and kind of moved all the joints around and gave like my first opinions about the figure so far. So that's all you really miss. Victor Morano. My goal is to finish the Naruto SH Figuarts line. I only need Itachi and Kakashi, but I will get them someday. And I believe you will, good sir. Yeah, I know those two are some of the more expensive ones. It's crazy how expensive Madara is. Super Saiyan 4 God Ledger. Holy shit, I never saw your real face in person before. I mean, you've seen like my unboxing videos, have you? And then I think that's the only videos I really show my face. That boy Careless says hello. Hello, good sir. Morph is my sugar daddy. What up, DD19 Adventures? What is going on? HP Miklos? Still waiting for the time message Figuarts. Is that from Cowboy Bebop? The woman character? I never watched Cowboy Bebop, so I'm not too sure. That boy Careless. How was my day? My day was pretty good. Going to work isn't always fun going to work. I wouldn't mind doing YouTube stuff more, but the basic day, you know what I mean? How about you? How was your day? Kobe the Bear, yes. Plus, I would love if a figure company makes a Hinata. Hinata would be awesome. She's one of my more favorite woman characters from Naruto. Joy Brown. What is your first figure? What is your first figure and what got you interested into collecting and making videos? First figure when I really got back into collecting is that manga version Super Saiyan Goku right there. Even though it's the 1.0 mold, I think that's the only old SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure I have. I probably will never sell it because it has a more sentimental value to me. But I would say that one. And then what got me making YouTube videos, well, I would always watch like the main action figure reviewers like Shartimus Prime, Anthony's Customs back in like 2012 and stuff, and 2011, and Sean Long as well. And I'm like, man, these guys are doing something that looks awesome. I should try it myself sometime. And in 2014, that's when I decided to start making videos myself. I didn't expect it to pick up as well as it did, so that is definitely awesome. All right, next. These Chuck, what do you want them to make out of the DBF roster? Who do I want them to make? Like I was saying before, probably more movie characters as right now, because there's just so many awesome movie characters they haven't made. Thankfully, they made both versions of Broly from Z and Super. We got Bardock now, and Cooler's on the way, so I could see more movie versions with characters heading our way. Fluffy can't decide if I want to get Mafix Wolverine because Mezco is making one. I guess it just goes on preference. If you prefer just all plastic figures, I'd go with Mafex. But if you dig cloth clothing on figures a lot, I would go with Mezco. I mean, they're both awesome figures, so you really can't lose either way. Owen Pino, which Cyclops figure do I have? I have the Mafex comic version one. Kobe the Bear, do you plan on getting any of the boys' figures from NECA and Mafex? Not as of right now. I only watched a few episodes of that series. That's another series I need to continue watching. Half Speed Art 1. Speaking of dusting figures, do you have any techniques for dusting figure shelves? I always struggle with that. What I do is I take everything off the shelves, and then I'll use, if it's for these, Windex. I mean, even if it's like the wooden shells, I use the Windex anyway, and then I just wipe them down with a paper towel. But I don't really do anything to wipe off figures. I guess you can kind of do the same thing, maybe. Yeah, I don't think Windex would damage it. Maybe water would be better instead to get dust off, or just wipe it off with a paper towel and maybe like a damp one or something. I think Ali D. Albo asked me if I speak Spanish. I do not speak it. I don't speak any Espanol. I only know a couple words and they're bad. Jay Jasuta. Raditz and Bardock are my favorite DBZ characters. Bardock is my favorite as well. That's a father and son right there. One Bad Day said hello or hi and hello to you. Super Mario Zilla, yeah, that random week delay confused me. Yeah, I don't know why they did that with Godzilla vs. Kong, but maybe they needed to fix something at the last minute. Kaiden Rider, bro, love your videos, and you're the reason I love all these awesome figures. I started a DBZ collection, and I'm starting a Demon Slayer collection. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, and awesome to hear that you started a DBZ collection, and now you're starting a Demon Slayer one. Those two series are awesome. Trevor McGuire, I gotta see Godzilla vs. Kong in theater. I hope they open soon around here. I don't know where you are, but over here it's March 31st. It was supposed to be the 26th, but they changed it. Figuarts Dragon Ball says greetings from Argentina. I like your videos. Hello to you, and thank you, man. Appreciate that. Victor Morano, are you on Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Anyway, I am on Team Godzilla because he is my favorite. Yep, I'm Team Godzilla as well. I'm more of a Godzilla fan over Kong, but they're both awesome kaiju monsters. Daniel Smith said hello. Hello to you, sir. William Korsna. Has Tamashii Nations announced who won the vote for their Battle Hour event? No, they haven't, but I'm guessing it's going to be Janemba out of, I think it was like 4 or 6 characters. It's probably going to be Janemba. It's got to be. That is a character so many people have been wanting. I am good, Daniel Smith. How are you? Samir Shadiv. I pulled the plug. I got the Mafix Batman Blue version. Now I don't feel as bad selling the Justice League one. Yeah, the Batman Hush Blue version. Like I said, either version, black or blue, great figures. So you're going to be very happy with that. Random guy. I would love Tamashii Nations to do One Piece figures again. I would too. I would love if they would restart that line, especially with how they make figures now. That Luffy figure they made is the only one in scale with Goku and Naruto as of now, but he's so expensive on the secondary market. I bet he is. I remember I bought him a long time ago, and then I discovered the Variable Action Heroes line. What the heck are you doing? You're licking your foot. But yeah, I wish Tamashii Nations would jump back into One Piece. Such a shame that they only made 4 characters. CM Brock 1, do you think SH Figuarts will make any figures from the Lord Slug movie? Definitely a possibility. They could make out of. I haven't watched it in a while, but I could see them making a Lord Slug because I feel like they're going to start making more movie characters. Goku 1202. Hello, I'm new here. Well, hello. Tokyo Avalanche. Are you going to get the SH Figuarts Raditz? Yes, I'm going to have to buy it on the secondary market on eBay because I missed the pre-order. And I believe it's just starting to release over in Japan. Michael Alvarez said, hey, how's it going, dude? Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. You have an amazing voice. Have you ever thought about doing voice actor work? Yes, I have, but I don't really know how to go about it. I guess maybe contact Funimation or something like that. And thank you. Melody Trejo. Best figure reviewer on YouTube. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Did I catch up? I'm almost caught up on the comments. Half speed art one. Well, I think you were talking to somebody else. Daniel Smith. Where are you from? I am from Long Island, New York, but I don't live there anymore. I live in Connecticut, which I hate living in Connecticut. I want to move either Florida, California, somewhere where it's warmer weather all the time. I'm so sick of winter and the seasons changing like that. So eventually I'm gonna move, but don't know when I will. Kobe the Bear. I hope Figma makes more My Hero Academia figures, especially. I think that's Froggy, since she is my favorite. I would love for them to continue making figures. Figma or Max Factory is so weird how they do stuff. Like, they'll either just make the one character and that's it, or they'll make like a couple characters and that's it. It's like, what are you guys doing? Continue making them. They just stop. They're worse than SH Figuarts. Like when they start new lines. SH Figuarts will do that, like Cowboy Bebop, where they make 3 figures and then they stop. Then they made like 11 from Naruto, and then they stop. Tamashii Nations always does that, and I hate when figure companies do that, especially when it's a line you really like a lot too. Jay Skywalker. Sorry, I always have to say Skywalker in the Emperor Palpatine voice. What's a good price for the SH Figuarts Darth Maul? Also, what's a legit website for me to find it? Ooh, I don't know how much Darth Maul is going for now. Oh, wow, we're at 71 people. We've reached a new record. Yesterday, I think we hit like 50. Jay Skywalker. I'm not sure how much Darth Maul is going for right now. I remember they reissued him maybe like a year ago. But I'm guessing he's around the $100 range now. And where to find Darth Maul, you could check I doubt Ami still has them. You can check anime-export. They might. Nippon-Yasen. They might have them. Check Toys in the Box and Toys with a Z. Ageless Geeks, you can always check with him because he always buys figures off people, and then he'll have like a figure that's hard to find. So you could always check with Ageless Geeks as well. Man from Room B, you should take a look at the Super 7 Raph and Splinter purely for the aesthetics. Yeah, they are very tempting to get. I am a big Ninja Turtle fan. And just how them doing those versions of the figures but updated and much better is very nostalgic. So it's something I might look into. These, I don't know how to say the last name. I'm not going to bother. Which one would you prefer buying if you didn't have if I didn't have them? Ultra Instinct Goku, Final Battle Jiren, the newer Piccolo, or Bardock. I'd either go with Bardock or, man, that's a tough choice. But if I didn't have any of them, knowing me, I would go with Bardock first. Then I'd either go with either Piccolo or Goku after, and I would get Jiren last. Victor Moreno. I really want to see Green Lantern in Justice League soon because he is my favorite hero of all time. You probably knew this, but at the very end, spoilers for anyone who did not see the Snyder cut of Justice League. Cover your ears. I'll give a thumbs up when I'm done spoiling it. So if you do not want to be spoiled, either mute it or cover your ears right now. Once I give the thumbs up, the spoilers will be done. But yeah, Victor Morano, I believe you were the one who just said that about Green Lantern. But at the very end, we see spoilers. Mute it. We see Martian Manhunter. That was actually supposed to be some Green Lantern Corps members. So I'm sure Warner Brothers will buckle and let Snyder finish his DCEU. And we will see Green Lantern most likely either in 2 or 3. Oh yeah, spoilers are done. Whoever did mute it. La Cura DHN. Yo, are you going to get the SH Figuarts cooler? Definitely, man. Of course. I need to get that figure. Fluffy, would you get it if Mafix made a Storm, or are you happy with the Legends one? Which I'm trying. Bluffy, which figure are you referring to? If am I happy with the Mafix one, or would I get it if Mafix made Storm, or are you happy with the Legends? Oh, if Mafix made a Storm. Okay, sorry, I was thinking Storm Collectibles. I would love it if Mafix made a Storm, and if they do, definitely gonna buy it. Even though the retro Marvel Legends one is a pretty good figure, but to me, imports are just on another level compared to Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends is a good like generic type figure, like more affordable figures, but if if an import company makes that character and I have the Legends one, we'll always go with the import one, even though I already have the Legends one. Yeet69, love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate that. Arnold Animations, what's going on, dude? Mo Henderson, do you like Jujutsu Kaisen? It's, from what I watched, it was pretty good. The animation is great in it. I just need to continue watching it. I only got up to like episode 5 or 6. Thor Takeover, I pre-ordered that. I'm excited. Goku Black, DBFR, what are your thoughts on Demoniacal Fit? They're all right. They're not too bad. I'm not sure if Figma's prices are worth it. Yeah, Figma is a bit pricey. I've been noticing 6-inch scale figure companies have been upping their prices much more, which is like, damn, man, you guys are killing us. Morph, EUS, greetings from Poland. Keep up the good work. Hello, good sir, and thank you. I definitely will keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Man from room B, it's all overpriced, let's be honest. Yeah, all figures are all overpriced, especially imports now these days, and especially when Figuarts does exclusives. That's a reason why I backed off their MCU line so much, because they're just so ridiculous in price. Fluffy, I need SH Figuarts to reissue the episode 3 Obi-Wan. Jesus, he's that much money? Holy crap. Are you talking about this one? I bought him. I remember I bought him when he released, and I sold him like an idiot, and then I rebought him for like 120 bucks. But man, he went up that much money. Holy guacamole. Well, that is the best version of Obi-Wan, I think. Breakfast Club. So I know Bardock is your favorite character, but who's your second favorite? Mine is definitely Android 16, which we need a 2.0 of badly. My second favorite might be Android 16, or probably Vegeta. Vegeta's just always been one of my favorite characters. Same with Piccolo. Android 16 is another one of my favorites, and so is Cooler. It's like, where's my mouse at? There it is. Kobe the Bear. I know, but I do like some McFarlane, my hero. I don't know if he's talking to me. Mario Villatoro. Did I pronounce your name right? Midoriya reissue for My Hero Academia, question mark, amazing Yamaguchi figure goes. Yeah, that figure jumped up in price so quickly. I'm sure they will reissue it. They're pretty good with that, Revoltech, so I'm pretty sure in time they will do a reissue of it. Jade Suta, do you prefer big figure boxes versus smaller boxes? I always regret taking the figure out of the box because it looks... I prefer the smaller boxes because, like with Mezco here, it just takes up so much more room when it's a bigger box. I feel like I keep picking them. I feel like these Mezco boxes, the size of these, are just completely unnecessary. I mean, look at that one. That's the Netflix Daredevil, the exclusive one in the black suit. That box is much smaller and still fits all the accessories they include with their figures in it. Hold on, trying to catch up on the comments with the questions. Man from Room V. Making YouTube videos is a lot of work. It might not seem like it, but it really is. And I've been working on 2 different channels. This one, and then I have the other channel with my friends, the Dude There's No Way one, where we just do all types of fun, random stuff on there. But it's very time consuming, and it is work. Jay Jasuta, I think Zack Snyder wanted Ryan Reynolds to play as Green Lantern. I always wanted to think Top Gun was Hal Jordan, but now that they made a sequel to Top Gun, I can't think that anymore. I heard that he did want to get Ryan Reynolds as well. Not sure if Ryan Reynolds would have came back. He might have, because Zack Snyder makes dope movies. Kobe the Bear, one of Hasbro's best Marvel Legends is still the movie Venom. Agree with you 100%. Random guy, will you review the super action statue Kinshiro? Probably not. I think that's really the only 6-7 inch scale of Kinshiro that's around as of right now. Luffy, some of Mafix's figures are going to like 120, 150 now, like their new Iron Man and Doctor Strange. Yeah, I've been noticing the prices going up a bit more too. It's better with Mafix. It's better to buy from Japan because you get the actual retail price. Then you got to pay shipping, so you can decide how much you want to pay for shipping on how fast or slow you want to get it. So I'd recommend buying Mafix figures directly from Japan because it's cheap, a little cheaper than going to like Big Bad Toy Store where they charge an extra arm and a leg. Victor Morano, if Figma were to make a figure of your choice, who would it be and why? Oh, I don't even know. I would like to see. Oh wait, they do make My Hero figures. What am I talking about? I was about to say I would like to see them make My Hero figures, but they already do make them. Figma's really good at making anime characters, so I'm trying to think of like maybe One Piece figures. I would like to see them make One Piece figures, even Naruto. Bluffy, this is a good question. Bluffy asked, what is my ranking of the Star Wars movies? All right, so probably, I know there's a lot of people's favorite, but probably Empire Strikes Back. Then I really enjoyed Revenge of the Sith. I know a lot of people probably have a different different number 2 than that. Then I would say New Hope. Yeah, New Hope. Return of the Jedi, Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace, and then the newer movies, all in that order. Well, I would flip The Last Jedi last, actually. Kevin O'Bill. Hi, Daredevil. Hello. Jose Campos. What up, Didi? What's up? See you later, Victor Morano, even though you might have left already. Kevin O'Bill, are you going to watch Godzilla vs. Kong? Yes, I am going to watch it, definitely. I'm probably going to watch it twice as well. Joe Lauren, what Masterpiece Beast Wars figure do you want to see next? I'm not big into Beast Wars or like Transformers too much, so I'm not really sure what they're at. And Shafiq, bigger boxes look more premium, I guess. Yeah, I could agree with that. Kobe the Bear, if Figma does make another My Hero Academia figure, who are you hoping for? You put Froppy Dabi Shigaragi Najiri. Is that their name? A Froppy would be awesome, but I would love a Stain. Even Dabi would be awesome too, and Shigaraki, I would love to see them make him as well. I would also like to see them make, what's that guy's name? Hawks. He would be a pretty cool figure. And the orca guy, the orca whale guy, the teacher, he would be pretty dope. And Aizawa, because I just got the McFarlane one, and it's pretty cool actually. It's not a bad figure, but they don't scale with Figma, so I would like to see Figma make Aizawa. And he just knocked over some other figures. Thank you, Aizawa. David Baharmas, sorry if I butchered your last name, asked if I plan on having kids one day. Maybe, definitely a possibility. OR Takeover, you are 100% accurate. Making YouTube videos consumes a lot of time. And yes, if you do stop motion, I bet that even takes more time. Making YouTube videos is a job. It's work. It's very time consuming. It might not seem like it, but it really is. Samir Shadif says his favorite Marvel Legends, in his opinion, is the worthy Captain America. That's a lot of people's favorites as well, so I understand why it's your favorite also. Morph, yes, did you watch ReZero? I did not, but my friends who I make the YouTube videos with on the other channel, they love that series and they keep telling me to watch it, so eventually I will. Oh yeah, Jose Campos loved Rogue One. I forgot to rate that in the Star Wars movies. I would probably put Rogue One after A New Hope, so 4. Spider-Man 16, Deadpool 15 says hi. Hello to you, good sir. Caleb Phantom, just finished watching some of your DC Mafix figure reviews. I'm trying to collect, so you help me out. Glad my videos helped you out. That is what they're for, to help fellow collectors out if they want to get certain figures or not. Owen Pina, what is your favorite X-Men Marvel Legends? Nightcrawler or Storm, the newer Nightcrawler or the retro Storm. I would probably have to say one of them. The Gambit isn't. I like the Gambit, but I had to give him a cloth wired trench coat, and I had to swap his head. So I like the figure more now because of that. Victor Morano, by the way, I was waiting till you said later to me because if you. All right, so you did get to see me say later to you. Jose Campos, we need a huge endeavor for All Might Figma. Yeah, we definitely would. And Shafiq, man, you should buy SH Figuarts CBZ figures from Hong Kong because I think they get it earlier than Japan. I believe that's where I got Recoome from, so I'll probably do the same thing with Raditz. They do get them early. Probably because I believe they're made over there too, so that's probably why they get them super early. Frederick Bolden, I'm currently debating between Mezco Logan and Mezco White Suit Magneto. Which would you recommend? I have the regular Magneto, and comparing him to Logan, I don't know. That's a pretty tough choice right there. I would say go with which character you like more. They're both pretty good figures, but that's a tough one there. I would say go with whatever character you like more. All right, where am I at? There we go. Man from Room, the SH Figuarts DBZ Fashion. That's not a bad idea actually. And give them, of course, it'd have to be real cloth clothing unless they want you to swap. the upper torso. You know, that would definitely be cool if they did that. Salacious Crumb, are you getting Plunderlings? I did. The dude who makes Plunderlings sent me 4 that I reviewed. They're pretty cool. It's just I don't really. I haven't put them on display yet, so I'm not. I mean, I do like that they're making more of them because they're probably going to make them cooler and cooler and more unique looking. But they are pretty damn cool figures if you love stuff like that. Tota Jr. Hey Didi, are you going to do live every week now? That is the plan. I plan on doing live videos every week, maybe 2 to 3 or something like that. 146 buy Art FX statues. Never been a big statue guy, but I mean, if I see something that's pretty cool, sometimes I do buy a statue here and there. Dream it, model it. I love Bardock on top of the shelf. That's all Bardock stuff. We have that's the figurized Bardock. Then behind him, I have an acrylic case, and then I have the Minted Box SH Figuarts Bardock in there. And then on each side, I have the Shodo 3 3/4 inch Super Saiyan Bardock and Power Down Bardock also. So that's like Bardock's little shelf up there. Fluffy Captain America or Iron Man. Depending, if it's Civil War, I'm on Captain America's side, but as a character, I prefer Iron Man more. Beef Eater, what happened to your One Piece collection? I ended up selling them. Random guy, favorite Dragon Ball villain across all series. So not including the movies, the series, they'd either have to be Frieza or Cell, one or the other. They were both great villains. Cell is probably more of my favorite villain, though. But Frieza's also a great villain. Shafiq, are you hyped for the newly released Reddits? Yes, yes, I am. I'm waiting. He might actually be up on eBay now. I need to check on eBay to see if he I know he's releasing because some people posted pictures already. So I'm gonna have to check and see if he's available yet on eBay. I'm gonna have to pay that secondary market price, even though the figure literally just released. Servant woman, bring me a drying cloth at once. What is that from? That's not from Thor, is it? I can't remember what that's from. Jose Campos. I ordered stuff from Nippon, yes, and then they haven't sent out anything and won't reply to my emails. Do you have that issue? I did when I bought a Jack Sparrow. They didn't ship it until like 3 months after because over in Japan, their post office isn't really doing stuff, so you need to use DHL, which when I order from AmiAmi, that's what I always use. So if you're ordering from Japan and they don't offer DHL, then expect a huge delay in getting anything. Rocker SH Figuarts. Do more diecast figures. Yeah, they do, or they add more diecast, and like with their Iron Man figures. Rocker S. Regal Tech are highly posable figures. That they are. Daniel Smith, I love your channel. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Daniel Smith, your voice sounds like you would be a fantastic voice actor. You're the second person that said that. It would definitely be cool to be a voice actor. I just don't really know how to go about it. You know what I mean? I think would have to contact Funimation or what's the company that voices Naruto? Vizio, I think. All right, next questions. Kobe the Bear, are you looking forward to the Regal Tech Bakugo? Yeah, that figure looks pretty awesome. So far, I've been loving the Amazing Yamaguchi, My Hero figure. So Bakugo's going to be freaking awesome as hell, too. I'm wondering who they're going to make next. I would love to see them make Stain or Todoroki or somebody. Spider-Man 16, Deadpool 15. Have you ever tried making custom figurized standard DBZ figures before? No, I haven't. But it is something that's definitely doable since they share similar joins with each other. Breakfast Club. Also, what are your thoughts on the SH Figuarts Majin Vegeta? Personally, I'm not a fan of how small the chest is and the waist is. I'm getting the Kong Vegeta to see if I can resculpt the torso and make my own. Is that one the battle damaged one? Because I feel like I should get that one too. The SH Figuarts Majin Vegeta, you can't really see him, but he's right there next to Captain Ginyu. And I had my buddy like repaint and update the hair. Let me show you quickly. But yeah, they definitely could have done much better with this Vegeta. He did resculpt the hair to make it look more accurate, and he added shading on it. And I think it looks better than how it originally looked, because the blue was so light. I don't even think there was shading on it or anything like that. So they should redeem themselves and make another Majin. Sorry, another Majin Vegeta. Rocker S said correct DHL and surface parcel only. Yeah, DHL is really quick too. M. Shafiq. This year is the 25th anniversary for Dragon Ball GT. I got a feeling they'll release Super Saiyan 4 soon. I hope they do. Even though GT wasn't the best of Dragon Ball, the Super Saiyan 4 design was really awesome. Would love to see a Goku, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oven Mitboy. Recoom's pretty good. He's similar to, he reminds me of like how Nappa was, and Nappa was a dope figure, so Recoom's pretty dope so far. And I think they did a really nice job with the hair sculpt. Face looks great, and has very similar articulation. Only thing is moving the arms up and down. This one I got unstuck, but this one's stuck, so I'm gonna have to run it under hot water. I don't want to risk breaking it. That's the only issue so far with the figure. Life's like a garden, you gotta dig it. All right, Kobe the Bear, see you later, dude. I dig my garden. Make it a very nice stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Homeschooled 247, big fan. Thank you, dude. Rocker F said, bro, you should be getting your special effects from Robot for Less for all your Dragon Ball Z figures. Yeah, I should get some effects for them. I don't know. Sorry, keep hitting the table. I don't know if I ever seen any of Robot for Less's effects. I might have. I'm not sure if I have, though. Homeschooled 247. Can you give me advice? Advice on what? M. Shafiq, when am I planning on reviewing Raditz? If the same guy has Raditz for sale, who I bought Recoome from, if he has them for sale and I buy him this week, I'd probably have him like the beginning of next week. I got him really quick because he used DHL shipping. Breakfast Club told me 5K Toys still has that battle damaged Kong Vegeta for pre-order, I believe. If not, I've seen it going for 200. Yeah, I've seen it going for pretty high too. I'm gonna have to check out 5K Toys. Matthew Radamayathis. Keep with the scale comparisons, man. You are great. I definitely will. I was thinking about adding more with the comparisons and reviews. Men from Room B is basically Android 16 head on Nappa's body. Yeah, kind of is actually. When I first saw Recoome, I saw the Android Cell saga before I watched the Namek Frieza saga. So when I saw Recoome, I'm like, huh, guy has similar hair to Android 16. Panix OG said, do you know if the Kong Studios Vegeta has a problem with the arms breaking? Because I've heard about it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody post any breaks on it, but I could be wrong. Joe Dirt quote. Aha. That's where it's from. To make good review videos, you just got to. I started with my iPod making YouTube videos, and I used iMovie like back in the day until I got a camera and a laptop. So you can do that for now. And making reviews isn't too difficult. You just need to go over certain aspects of the figure. Like I always go over the detail, the articulation, show off the accessories. I show off the accessories, and then I like give a rating and stuff like that. So you just gotta make sure you're consistent with making reviews. You can't just make 3 and then see you're not getting too many views and then stop. You just got to keep going with it. But more and more people are starting to review figures as well. So just be consistent with it, which is advice I got from Shartimus Prime before I started making YouTube videos. I mean, he was telling his viewers, not me specifically. Matthew Radamathias. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name. Are you getting the Mezco Zack Snyder Justice League set? Yes, I am. I just pre-ordered it. TYB3R. I'd really want a Realtek Iron Fist. That would be pretty dope if they did make an Iron Fist. Daredevil, Nightcrawler would be sick. Sabretooth. There's so many awesome characters Realtek could make in the amazing Maguchi line. One Pina, hey DD, imagine if we get a grade 8 Bardock. I would love that because the Vegeta one was pretty cool, even though I didn't review it. But that would be dope if they made a Bardock one, which definitely is possible. Goku BR, greetings from Brazil. I really like your reviews. Hello to you, good sir, and thank you. Appreciate that. Rocker asks, by the way, I love your collection. You're awesome, bro. Thanks, man. And collecting can take time sometimes, but I appreciate that comment. He's looking nice. I want a Dr. Gero and Android 19. That's 2 other characters they should definitely make. Dr. Gero and Android 19. Gabriel Ramirez said, yo, what's up, Daredevil? What's going on, man? Oven Mitt Boy said, I love the action figure community. Yeah, the action figure community is awesome. If you're on Facebook and go in some groups, some people are just, they can get very, I guess, defensive over certain stuff. So, but the action figure community does have a lot of awesome people in it. Annex OG said you read about it in comment sections of posts of the figure, and they say it's because of the interchangeable arms, which is understandable. I know Jiren had that issue, and that's from an official figure company. So, I mean, this is a third-party company, and her upper torso did break on me when I was showing off the articulation. So, sometimes it happens, but you'd probably have to run it under hot water if something's stuck, or just be very careful when you swap the arms. Gabriel Hirisa, who is your anime waifu? Is that anime wife? I would have to say Nico Robin from One Piece. Depressed Boy 1350, do you ever reflect on having a pretty big fan base? Sometimes. I think it's awesome that I was able to get up to 40,000 subscribers and the channel is still growing, and I just would love it to continue growing. My next goal is 50,000 subscribers, and then I really want to hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, because ever since I started YouTube videos and my channel has been slowly growing, I've always wanted to get a YouTube plaque, so hopefully that'll happen either on this channel or on our Dude There's No Way channel. Gabriel Romero said, imagine if Storm Collectibles made a Kratos. That would be pretty awesome. Even though the NECA one's dope, the Storm Collectibles one would be sick as hell. Storm does a great job. xCloud X. Didi, you are a great reviewer. Greetings from Florida. You lucky bastard, you're in Florida. But how's it going, man? And how is the weather in Florida? It's starting to get nicer over here, and Florida is a state that I do really want to move to. Type nerds are plenty. Matthew Radamathias. What Mafix figure do you want besides Daredevil? I hope this week they show something. Gambit is nearby. Yes, Gambit is nearby. They did delay him, I think, like a month or two. I would love to see a Mafix, just like with Amazing Gucci, a Nightcrawler or Sabretooth. What else from Mafix? Colossus would be pretty cool. Storm would be dope. I just want them to finish like the main X-Men characters. Dolzmar said he hopes Demonical, whatever the hell their name is, Fit will make a Beerus. One of his Beerus's legs broke. That does suck. And that is a possibility, or it's also possible that Tamashinations might make a 2.0 version. Homeschool 247 said, what is your other channel? Our other channel is, it's Dude There's No Way with 3 exclamation points. I think it's 3 or 2. Well, then I'll show it real quickly what it looks like. I just type in Dude There's No Way when I'm on my DD19 channel. And it is 3 exclamation points. So it's this one right here. I don't know if it's damn light. There we go. Dude There's No Way with 3 exclamation points. But if you just type Dude There's No Way, it should be the first one that pops up. And we've been doing a lot of anime trivia. This one we're like arguing. They're debating what Dragon Ball Z movies are worst and best. When we do like challenges, there's some more anime trivia. We did a reaction review to the last, or the Mortal Kombat trailer. Same with the Demon Slayer trailer. And these are just like challenges we do. And then the loser has to do something stupid. Like the loser of that challenge had to eat the ghost, the one chip challenge chip, even though we all ended up trying it. There we are. There we are. Do you tend to buy multiples of the same figure if you really love that figure? From M. Shafiq asked, do you tend to buy multiples of the same figure if you really love that? If you really love that figure? Yes, I do. I have 2 Bardocks. I have 2 Brolys. If it's a favorite character, definitely. When the Mafix Gambit releases, I pre-ordered 2 of him. So yeah, when it's favorite character, definitely. Jumper 98. If you could choose, what figure do you want Mafix to make? Same with Figuarts. You choose what figure. Mafix, I really want to see them keep making X-Men characters. Same with Spider-Man. I want to see them continue making Spider-Man characters as well. I really love their comic stuff. And then with Figuarts, I would love to see them bring back their One Piece line and restart it. It would be awesome if they continued their Naruto stuff as well. I think my dog is ready to go on a walk. Kept stop motion. Did you review it already? Which figure are you asking if I reviewed already? Man from Room V said, YouTube is about what you're doing right now. As soon as you start reaching the hundreds of thousands, you just become a money-hungry show magnate who doesn't have an audience. I guess some YouTubers get like that, but not all of them. Well, another thing too, I think when people get bigger on YouTube, then they expect that income because that's what they live off of also. Matthew asked what anime I'm watching. I'm not really watching anything right now. There's so much stuff I do need to watch, though. Delsmere, sounds like a good channel. I will go sub to you, dude. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. We plan on the Dude There's No Way channel. The person, we're going to do a prank on Saturday, and he doesn't watch my channel here. I don't know if he knows it anyway, so I could say what we're going to do. So we did do like a toilet paper prank where we tried to wrap his car in toilet paper, but we didn't get enough toilet paper. So what we're going to do Saturday is buy a ton of Post-its, and we're going to Post-it his entire car. So that I want to try to upload that Sunday. That should be funny. Homeschool 247. I hope I can get good at like your channel. Anybody can get good on YouTube. Like I said, you just got to be consistent. Find your own groove, your own style, and you'll be good, dude. You might not know what your own style is, and you'll already be doing it. Like I don't know my own style really, and I do it already. So Gabriel Ramirez. I've been thinking of getting my first Regal Tech Amazing Yamaguchi figure. Thinking of getting Deathstroke to go along with some of my Batman DC figures. Should I pull the trigger? The Deathstroke is a really cool Amazing Yamaguchi figure. He has a lot of cool accessories as well. And it is a really fun figure to post around. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking that up. E.T. Sean. Daredevil Mafix comic version soon. I hope so. If you know we're getting one, please confirm that. Rocker S. By the way, where do you keep all the boxes? Do you have another room to store all those collections? So I have a closet in this room and a closet in the other room. This closet has like my clothes and stuff like that. My other closet, I have some of my boxes in there. As you can see, over here is a ton of boxes. Behind here is more boxes. And then over here is more boxes. And a Recoome just fell. But yeah, I have boxes all over the place. Mainly in this room, but I do have a lot in that closet as well. There's probably almost maybe not as much. Yeah, there's more boxes in here than in there. Homeschool 247, you're welcome. Government boy, I love Mafix. I would also love for them to make comic stuff, especially Batman and Superman. It would be awesome if, well, Mafex is starting to do more like Batman villains. I hope they continue doing that because I want them to continue their Batman Hush stuff. xCloud X. Didi, did you see the Snyder Cut? If so, what did you think? Yes, I saw it, and I absolutely love that movie, and I hope Snyder gets to finish Justice League 2 and 3, and Warner Brothers stops trying to prevent him from doing that. A Mezco Beetlejuice, that would be a pretty cool figure. Jose Campos said, if you were the boss that makes decisions in what figure is next for Mafex, what figure would you get into production right away? That is an interesting one. I'd have to throw Daredevil up there, some more X-Men characters like Nightcrawler, Sabretooth. I would like to see And Hulk. That would be an interesting, or for Mafix, yes. A Hulk would be awesome. I was thinking, got kind of confused. I was thinking Amazing Yamaguchi for a second there. But yeah, for Mafix, I want them. Hold on one second. I want Mafex to continue making comic version characters, and I would love to see Mafex make more characters from the Justice League Snyder Cut, especially the Nightmare Scene versions of the characters. That would be so freaking dope. Where do I make all this money? I really don't make that much money. I just have a regular 40-hour-a-week job. Then I do YouTube part time, and then me and my fiance, she mainly makes wired cloth capes, and then we sell them. Friendly neighborhood YouTuber, what's your most anticipated figure of 2021, and what's your favorite figure of 2021 so far? So my most anticipated is probably the Mafex Gambit and the SH Figuarts Cooler. And I forgot when the Mezco Crow's releasing. I don't think they said yet. And as of right now, who's my favorite figure that released? Crap. Maybe I really like the Bardock and Piccolo. What else released this year so far? The Mezco Iron Fist is a really cool figure, also. I'm trying to think what else released. The Sekiro Shadows Die Twice Figma Wolf is also a really cool figure I've been liking a lot lately. And damn, I forgot what else released, but probably those figures as of right now. I might be missing some, but restore the Snyderverse. Yes, it does need to get restored. Mark Brookin, did you see Batman Dead End? Yes, I have, and I really loved that fan film. That was an awesome fan film. We need to Hush, Harley Quinn, Jim Gordon, and Lois Lane. Yes, we do, and I'm pretty sure we'll get them. Hold on one second. Godzilla. I want Mafex to make Godzilla. SH is slacking. That would be interesting if they did make Godzilla. I would be curious to see their take on it. I know SH Figuarts did just announce Godzilla from the 1984 movie. And then we do have the Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla and Kong as well. And then by Bellante, I think that one just released or went up for pre-order or something. You're going to buy the Mafex 87 Predator? Mafex is making an 87 Predator? Or are you talking about the Mezco one, Mark Brookham? Because that one I did pre-order, the Mezco one. Donnie Das 54. Thoughts on Mezco 3-pack Justice League Snyder? I wish Black Suit Superman was a single figure. I wish he was too. That was the only one I really wanted to get, the Black Suit Superman. But the Flash figure should be pretty cool, and the Batman looks like there's a few new tweaks to it, and I think we get the unmasked head sculpt as well. So they should all be some pretty good figures. But yeah, I really just wanted the Black Suit Superman as well, and I do like how they gave Superman and Batman wired capes this time. E. Rivera, what up, bro? Love your work. Looking forward to more live streams. Thanks, dude. And yeah, I plan on doing live streams more often, weekly. Like when I get thinking about maybe doing like my unboxing videos like this, but I'm not sure yet. Rocker S, the best SH Figuarts I have is Freddie Mercury. Both versions, I think he's saying. I wish SH Figuarts can do the rest of the Queen band. By the way, which store is the best to get SH Figuarts aside from eBay? Ami Ami. Ageless Geeks is really good with getting SH Figuarts. Anime-Export is pretty good. They're from Japan. Toys in the Box isn't too bad either. And it would be cool to just see Figuarts do more musicians. That would definitely be pretty cool. Homeschooled 247. What is your next review? It'll probably either be one of these two. This review is already ready to go. I just need to edit it. And this one, I need to take pictures of them still and record video. So it'll probably be these two as my next reviews. Godzilla 1989. Yes, that's what it was. Mark Brookin. Oh yeah, I mean Mezco. I forgot what you said, but I remember. All right, I forgot. If I scroll up, I feel like I'm gonna fall behind on the comments. For the new McFarlane, I wish it had a wired cape, says Daniel Smith. I wish McFarlane would use wired capes, or hell, just even cloth capes, because plastic capes are just not good, man. They're not good. Even the hard plastic articulated ones aren't good either. And then just really brings a figure down, you know what I mean? It just looks bad. Like with his new Kickstarter Spawn, that figure is really nice, but that cape almost ruins it. Plus, it's so heavy and clunky and yeah, and not removable when he said it was removable. Thanks for lying. I think the wherever they made it, the factory, I think they glued it by accident when they weren't supposed to. Mezco Constantine is also good. I don't remember if I pre-ordered that, but that did look like a pretty cool figure. C Mortal for Gundam asked if I made those dioramas. No, I did not. Lawless Studios made those dioramas. You can find them on Instagram in case you're looking to get some. Godzilla said, Didi, I've been watching you since before the first Mezco DD. I haven't been watching much lately, but hope you're doing well, man. Respect your channel and the grind. Thanks, man. And you've been watching for a long time. Jeez. Hopefully you continue to watch more and more often. But but yeah, the first Mezco Daredevil, the red suit one, that came out a long time ago. So you've been subscribed for a while. Are you getting more Lawless Studios dios? Usually he's my go-to guy. Sometimes I go to Vasco Toys, but eventually I will get more dioramas. Deadpool GG 2.0. Have you seen the Snyder Cut? Yes, I have, and I absolutely loved it. Plastic capes as the past. They definitely are. Dolsmar, hey DD19, did you hear Daredevil might be in Spider-Man No Way Home? Is it supposed to be the same actor from Netflix? Yes, I've heard he's going to be in the third Spider-Man movie, and yes, it's going to be Charlie Cox playing him again. And they're also going to have John Bernthal continue playing Punisher, but they're going to like reboot Punisher, but keep him as playing Punisher. I feel like they're going to do that with Daredevil as well. Homeschooled to 247. I'm going to work on some content. Thanks for the advice. Good luck, man, and no problem, anytime. Mark Brookin, I hate the Black Series Mando cape. I think a lot of people hate that cape. We make them and sold so many of them for both Black Series and Figuarts. But yeah, that cape, I don't know why they did that. And they make cloth goods with their figures. So it's kind of weird that they did that. Rick Jones said the cape for the Kickstarter Spawn is the reason why he didn't get it. Out of control cape. Yeah, I can see why people didn't get that cape because of that. Um, what the hell was that last comment? It looks like it's a fake person. But yeah, that cape, I can see why it would have people back off on getting that Kickstarter. But I got it because I'm just a huge Spawn fan, and it's just very nostalgic. Rick Jones, Mando Jetpack and cape are incompatible. Agreed. You're welcome, C Mortal for Gundam. Yes, yeah, Matthew. John Bernthal. From what I've read, he is staying as Punisher, and they're going to reboot and make Punisher movies now. Well, Karen and Froggy are the same actors. I'm pretty sure, though, they would keep the same actors as them as well. I don't see why not, but you never know, you know. If SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2004 Godzilla comes out, will you buy it? Not sure which Godzilla that is. Is that? I'm really I mainly just buy the newer movie Godzilla figures. The only other one I had was the 2000 Millennium Godzilla. I really like that design of Godzilla as well. Daniel Smith, Henry Cavill is a good Superman. That he is. I think he's the best Superman. Deadpool, GG 2.0. What do you expect from Justice League 2 if we get one? Well, supposedly Zack Snyder said what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be Darkseid taking over Earth, and the nightmare scenes that we saw in Batman vs Superman and Justice League. It's supposed to take place in that nightmare scene type thing, and I think Darkseid is supposed to win that, and I guess Superman turns bad or something like that. But it's supposed to take place in the nightmare scene, and then I think the third movie is them sending Flash back in time to try to fix everything. What Mezco figs that were shown at Toy Fair you hope make production? PS Voice reminds me of Dennis Leary. Cheers. Um, I don't remember which ones they showed at Toy Fair, but I know from I know they're revealing a ton of stuff, and I know the Brandon Lee Crow was one of them. I don't know if that was Toy Fair, but that is one I really want made into production ASAP. Half Speed Art 1. Seriously, there has never been a plastic cape that was better than any cloth cape. I agree with you 100%. Oh, you said bless you because I sneezed. Might have coughed, but thank you anyway, Daniel Smith. KRUI2. I don't understand. Godzilla, that Final Wars Godzilla. Maybe that one was a pretty cool Godzilla design as well. I'm surprised they haven't made a Final Wars Godzilla already. It's kind of shocking. Your dog is beautiful. Thank you. He is. His name is Luffy. Come on, up, up, come on. I named him after Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. He's a good dog. He's a Maltese and a poodle mix. So if you're allergic to dogs, you won't be allergic to him because he does not shed. Because my fiance is allergic to dogs, and she has the same type of dog, and she doesn't have an allergic reaction to him. But she had a Pomeranian, and she would have allergic reactions to that one of her dogs. Government Boy said a Flashpoint movie would be insane. Yeah, it would, and supposedly that's a movie they're working on with all these actors coming back and like the Michael Keaton Batman. But I heard now he's not coming back. Ben Affleck's Batman's supposed to be in it, and Jeffrey Morgan's supposed to play the Flashpoint Batman because he played Batman's father in Batman vs Superman. A sweetheart one. Do you think Robert Pattinson will do a good job on being Batman? It's up in the air right now. He is a good actor, even though he gets a lot of like hate from Twilight, which I understand. But he genuinely is a good actor, so I think he won't do too bad. But we got to see and wait for it to come out. But I know he's playing like a very young Batman, stuff like Batman who's been Batman for like a year or two. So that movie I think looks awesome. I loved the trailer. I love how it had like a Seven type vibe to it. So I'm very intrigued by what we saw in that trailer. Mark Brooken, how can I send you pics of custom figures because I do toy photos? You can on Instagram or mainly Instagram or Facebook. So just go on any one of my videos and the link I think to my Facebook's in there, and then my Instagram name's on there, which is Daredevil_19. Luffy. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap up the live stream soon because I need to walk me dog. Taco. Santoro. I didn't review Recoome. I just unboxed them and gave like my first thoughts of them. It's a cool figure. Like it's very much like Nappa. The only issue is the arms are very tight, moving them up and down. And this one's stuck, so I can't move it up and down. I'm going to have to run it under hot water. That's the only issue so far that I came across with the figure. But besides that, it's pretty damn dope. And then we get the Ginyu frog face, and then the Namekian frog as well. And then, of course, some other accessories like the 3-star Namekian Dragon Ball. And then we get interchangeable faces and hands as well. But I am going to review it also. Chef R.D. Harris, do you still have the DF Goldo? I do not. I'm just going to get them when I get the Berta 2-pack of them. Jay Dominguez asked if I'm getting the Mezco Fantastic Four set. Probably not, but still not sure yet. I know it's going to cost close to $300. Daniel Smith asked if I thought Ben Affleck was a good actor for the Dark Knight Returns type Batman. Yeah, I think he was. I think Ben Affleck definitely redeemed himself from playing Daredevil all those years ago. Easy mode on the Snyder Mezco set looks amazing. I wish they could have sold them separately because I love that Superman. Yeah, man, I wish they could have too. I just really wanted the black suit Superman, but I just pre-ordered the whole set. Angelo E said, hi, great vids. Hello, and thank you. And then one of my favorite YouTubers, thank you once again. Appreciate that, man. You're Rivera, I'll see you later. See you later, dude. Recoome. See you later, Daniel Smith. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up this live stream. I might do another one tomorrow. Not sure if I will. I should have my my Kickstarter Classic spawn in. I might, if I don't do one tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do one either later Friday night, like maybe at like 8 p.m. or something like that, or maybe sometime on Saturday. But just look out on my channel, and I'll let you guys know when I will be doing the next live stream. Thank you all for everyone who was here. Once again, I appreciate everyone coming in here. So far, the most people we've had so far was like 67, I think, or 65 or something. So thank you everybody who came into the live stream and everybody who's still here. But I will see you guys in the next video and the next live stream, and be on the lookout for more content coming your way. So I will see you guys later. I'm out of here. I'll see you later.